Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. What's going on with my camera right now? It ain't working. There we go. Oh, I can hear myself. There we go. That should do it. We're building the big ones today. Not big ones, but the better ones, I guess. I'm very intrigued about this cooler. As you are going to notice, these are taller coolers than the ones we've been using, because we did upgrade these rigs to the 7600X processor, which is a little bit beefier. So we wanted to make sure that the computer was not going to be running on insanely loud profiles. Oh, I do like the way they package this thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that is interesting. So the fan's actually pulling out. Pulling air out of the... I'm actually thinking I will need to flip that, because we have this giant fan pushing air into the rig from the side. And so in reality, it makes no sense. I don't think the VRMs are gonna be cooking with the 7600X in there. So we're gonna have it like this. Just like that. Okay. So fan's gonna be pushing air down from the outside. Is gonna be pulling air. This makes sense that it would be trying to pull air out, but in this case where we have a fan blowing cold air from the outside of the case straight into the cooler, makes no sense. They would be wasted potential. Okay, let's put the cooler box right here. Combo's a little bit different on these 4 builds. Same motherboards. The processor is it's an X version of the processor, unlocked. I actually think I'm going to be using the straight off of this package. We need that we don't. The graphics card will still utilize only a single 8-pin, so we do not need anything fancy. Very nice power cord there. This one does have the 12 VH power connector, which is sweet. Does come with a tester this time, which is kind of interesting. My other power supplies didn't come with one. These are 850 watt instead of 650. A little bit better equipped. We did that upgrade as a compliment for the city, since these machines are supposed to be handling more heavy processing. Thank you, sir. That is Jeff. He's the man keeping our social media alive because he was pretty much dead when he arrived. He's brought it back to life, doing miracles. Yeah, so it's single 8-pin connector. So we'll keep one in the combo, one out, like so. And then the 12 VH power is going to be put away as well. We don't want as many cables in there just because we have very little space. Okay. Single 8-pin EPS. If we had a DTX motherboard, then we might use an additional EPS connector, but in this case we don't. Okay, that's pretty good. So this is our power supply. We'll just leave it right here along with the cables. So if we take a look at the mounting mechanism for this guy's AMD parts. I think we're gonna use this. On the 7mm, I think. So 7mm offset for AMD. Oh, just realized the other camera is freaking pointing at Narnia over here. There we go. Now you guys can see the freak I'm doing. Oh, that was close. What's up? Yes, have him come down. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. I need to mute my mic for a little bit. How you doing, dude? Nothing much. She passed all the tests. Yeah, at least. So yeah, I'm in your dead zone. Stuff is over here. I'll take my... Do you want me to bag it all in like anti-static bags? Or do you want us to hold on to it here? We're happy to do that.
I don't know.
So that, the motherboard for sure is toast. CPU, there's a 50-50, but CPU's old. It's a fourth gen. So around 10 years, 11 years. It's already pretty old. I mean, in fact, really any Ryzen processor would outperform that. So even if you were AM4, you would outperform it. So graphics card is fine. Both sets of RAM are fine. Your storage is fine. So I guess my question at this point is, are you going to reuse any of the parts for your build? Because
so
I mean,
I'm going to show you what I'm planning on building.
Sweet.
And then you can let me know if I need to get the new.
Do you mind if we're streaming? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So this is the thing that I'm planning on building.
Oh, heck yeah.
So you can go through that. if you
Nautilus. Okay, so that's a great AIO. That motherboard, less than ideal for the 7800X 3D.
Okay, what do you recommend?
I would go for, if you're going to go for a B series, go for the B850. It's just as expensive, but it has a whole bunch of fixes for the X3D. So I would recommend doing that. Just find your, see if we go,
You can remove it if you need.
yeah, let's remove that sucker, and we'll find, where the freak did that go? Motherboard. RAM is fine, the Delta. So B8.
RAM is so expensive.
Dude, it's
right now.
ridiculous. Oh, how much is that RAM? We'll see how much the RAM is.
250.
Dude,
for it.
I just got these guys. They're not RGB, but they're 6400 megahertz, and they're, I want to say 205. 6400.
And is that 32 gigabytes?
That's 32 gigs. Yeah.
I
So
definitely
I do love me some Pinnacle RAM. They're very reliable. No RAM, no RGB. That's the.
the GPU I'm playing. is
So now we go for what? So 169 is what the other one was, right?
I think it might have been 179. I don't know, I've been looking at so many.
Well, would you be opposed to open your budget a little bit towards 209? Oh, 184. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, and it's the eyes, dude. From where? From Best Buy. This thing's beautiful.
Okay.
Very pretty motherboard.
Yeah, I
So,
definitely do that.
so we'll do, how do I add that? Add to parts list. There you go. So even prettier than the other one. And Wi-Fi 7, B850, so it has a whole bunch of fixes for. Now with this, I would say keep it there. You can have it for the 209, like I'm pretty sure that's what I bought them for, and you're okay to have them for that. So just keep that there, but just come and get them from us. I only have 5 sticks left.
Of this one, you're saying?
Yeah, because I bought 10, and then I ended up putting 1 on this one, 2 on that one, 2 on that one.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and just start going and purchasing everything
So,
today, actually.
4 oh, dude, that's a great drive.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you're going
I
crazy.
was gonna get. Well, I was gonna get just 2 2-terabyte ones, but it's cheaper just to get a 4-terabyte.
Yeah,
one. And
this
then I
is a
wanna
great
get-
price.
Yeah, and the one I had, the 2 I have in there, one of them's from Intel and one of them's like a Western Digital or something. They're not great, so I'm like, I'd rather get something that's good.
Have your main operating system on this, and have those as secondaries to store your videos or streaming or whatever. So this is very good. And then 5080 MSI Inspire. So this video card,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
it for that price, where you're gonna be getting a gigabyte motherboard, I would try to go for a gigabyte video card. This one is built somewhat cheapy.
Okay.
It
Problem
looks
is,
good.
I realized since I'm trying to do an all-white build, everything is more expensive than white.
It is a little
Especially
bit.
with the graphics card.
Yeah, so if we could go for an MSI motherboard, dude, MSI has a beautiful white. In fact, let me show it to you on their website.
I think is it the Trio one?
The Trio white. How much is it? I figured it's such a beautiful mother.
The same one that I have.
It-
Just the upgraded of
it's
it.
that
Yeah,
one.
that one. But it was 1700.
So they have for Gigabyte does have one that is not as good looking, but it performs very well.
I mean, if I can't find one in white, I'm okay with having just graphics card black.
Here's one thing you could do: the cables that you have in there, you could get a white and black cable that will tie it all together,
Okay.
or get RGB cables, which also can. But here 5080. So 5080. It's the what's it called? Arrow. There you go. 1279. A little bit more, but it's still very pretty. It's silverish on the back too. but it ties very well with a white build.
I'm okay with doing that. I mean, I'm already spending less than what I was originally planning on doing. I was looking at pre-builds because I was just like, I don't know if I want to build one up here.
Yeah.
But
Zotac doesn't require drivers. That's a thick
really?
boy, dude. That's a thick boy. So the drivers that you're gonna use are gonna be they're how do I say this? They're least invasive. So they won't fight your gigabyte drivers.
What's the price on that one?
It's 1142.
Okay. And is that one a good one?
Dude, it's so thick.
That'll
It's so
fit.
big. Are you gonna? In which case?
I'm getting a different one. I'm getting the 011 compact.
It will fit.
Because my roommate has one. It's pretty big.
It will fit. It will fit. Yeah, it will fit. Yeah. Now, the AIO, can you fit on the compact? Can you fit an AIO on the top, a 360?
No, it's on the. Well, actually, yes, you can. I think because for the compact, it has the option to get the mesh on the top or glass.
Do that just for one reason. This guy will reach the AIO on the side.
Well, it's on the. It would be like here.
Yes, that's what I'm
It
saying.
would reach there too.
Yes, it will. Nah, well, you're doing the 011. You might be able to put the. Just do your research on this. Make sure that you can put the radiator, either the radiator or the fans on the other side. Because if you have the fans on the radiator on this side, it will bump the video card.
Okay, so you're saying have the fans on this side.
Correct.
and the
I think
radiator
they,
on the inside?
yeah, because they do have a way to put the fans on the other side. It won't look as pretty from the.
I can't reuse this. Could I reuse this one technically?
That's an Intel bracket.
I have it at home.
If you can get the other one, you could reuse it. So that's an option.
It's black. It wouldn't fit. But yeah.
So okay, so I put that video card in there, and then you did the 011. Do they have it in white?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you can just
Oh,
keep
does it
going.
show black?
It's just black, but I'm sure it's gonna be. When you can find it.
It's on. I have it in my.
How
I have
much
it in
is
my-
this one? 109. I have that 1,000 watt
Yeah, I don't.
Corsair.
How much is this one?
I want to say I bought it for 140.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more, but it's a significantly better than this one.
No. These are the really nice ones. These are the really nice.
They're actually a step down from the. No, you're right. These are the very.
Originally, I wanted to get the really nice Liam Lee fans, but those are like.
They're super pricey, yeah.
Almost $100. So.
Yeah. So the.
I think I'm getting the same ones that I have.
Oh, you know what?
Maybe not.
These might be the same fans. I'm actually pretty sure these are the same fans as those.
I have them here. I can show you in my Amazon. I have almost everything in there. I was gonna buy it.
You were just ready.
I have almost everything in there, but I'll need to change the motherboard. I had that one in there. It's black, but you won't see it too much. These are the fans. I don't know if these are the same. RS1.
Oh, these are the LX. Yeah, so these one have an extra light on the side.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how much more it is, but if it's the ones I was looking at, they're like almost double the price, I think.
I'm pretty sure I bought this for like 55. So, because they didn't fit in his freaking case, he bought too many. So, and then the power supply.
This is just 3 of them, right?
This is just 3, correct.
Well, these ones are pretty expensive, so.
Yeah, I bought them for like $59, dude. That's what I paid for them.
Okay.
So, and then
Well, the problem is, I think I would need to get, because I'm gonna have
3.
I'd have 3, and I think these ones are different than what's gonna come on mine.
They will be, and
So I'd have to buy like.
and the thing.
At least 3 more, probably.
Lady_love
Because there'd be 3
666
fans here,
said, "What are you talking
3
about?"
fans underneath,
Sorry, we're talking about a computer, babe.
and then 1 right here,
I'm almost done.
I think.
Yeah, so perhaps stick with the ones that you have, just because we can't get as many.
Yeah.
Yeah, these were just a good deal. I couldn't say no to them.
Yeah.
When he's like, "Oh, do $60," I was like, "All right."
Yeah, so you're saying get this Gigabyte motherboard on here.
Get the gigabyte motherboard. I
Okay.
think they have Amazon has it too, and then get some RAM from us. It's 6400. Yeah, dude, 64. If you search this 6400,
I trust you.
they're hard to come by at the price that we got these for. At again 209, so you would be able to save like $40.
I'm okay with that. They don't need to have that. So whatever.
It's just the RGB. Yeah, and these are both Expo and Intel XMP
And then
able.
you're saying get this Zotac one, and that one's a good one.
It's a good card. I really like them. You're gonna need a standoff for
Like
it.
a stand to hold it up.
Either that or just one
Does
of
it
those
come with
vertical
one, or
ones.
do I need to buy one?
Yeah, I think it comes with one.
I
I'm
know
pretty
my
sure.
Trio did, but I never really knew how to use it.
Yeah,
And
so
then I bought this case when I didn't need it.
I'm pretty sure it does. It does come with one. So, and then the case.
Yeah, I definitely have a white one. I thought I had white on here, but it's like $120.
What I was gonna say about this one, the beautiful thing about this one is that the cables are white, and it does come. They're like nice cables, and it comes with the 12-volt power that is 600 watt. This guy.
And
So-
how much is this one? Would
So
it be?
this one is.
'Cause I think the one I was looking at getting. But then again, do you know if I would need to get a new PSU?
For the
mine is
5080,
old.
for the 5080, I would recommend it based on how long you've had this one. This one is 1,000 watt. Dude.
Oh,
How much does this one retail for?
you want me to look it up?
Yeah, because I bought it like $50 under, $60 under. Literally has never been used. We had to use for his build, we had to use the shift, which has the cables on the side.
This one says it's $159 on.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure. Is it on sale? That is crazy.
This one, I don't know what the difference between.
No,
these
that's
two
the one
are.
we bought for him.
This is
this
the
is
X,
actually-
This is the E. Yeah, so it's this one. And maybe on sale.
So how about we do 150 for it? You've saved $10 and it's right here. How much was the other one that you were gonna buy though?
The one in here, I think it's like 130, but this one's 1,000.
Yeah, dude, I would do this one instead. We do 150. You save some moolah. I recoup my money.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
I thought it was $200, dude. So I got freaking shafted. That's okay. It happens. It happens. I make decisions on the spot at times just because I think I'm familiar with prices, and then that happens. But it's white, so then your cable. I don't know.
Because the X one is 200.
I don't.
know what the difference
I don't know. I don't know. There's much of a difference, dude, other than the link. I think the link that would allow you to see how much you're pulling from the. Oh, this is the shift.
what is
So
that?
this one has the power cords on the side. So basically you install it. The shift wouldn't
Said
work
we
for
got
you
Apex.
because it's gonna be pointing down. If it was on the bottom, then the cables like it would be installed here and the cables would go out that way.
Okay.
If that makes sense, instead of to that side. We gonna Apex? I don't think so, honey. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the red. Oh, and 119.
I don't think that's right. Is that right? I think the one I have in my cart here is
30.
124.
Oh, but that's the one. That's
Isn't
yeah,
that right?
yeah, that's it.
I wonder where it's going for 119.
Lady_love 666 said okay.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry,
Smiley
sweetheart.
face.
It's on. It says Amazon, so maybe I just refresh it and it'll be 119.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, okay. So then, yeah, I can buy this today right now.
So yeah, take this guy.
And
Get
they have the RAM, so I'll buy it.
get the RAM. They have it upstairs.
Okay.
I'll come with you so that they don't freaking try to charge you. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm just helping a buddy of mine here that his motherboard died. Yeah, if you want, you can hold on to this.
your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got clothes. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. I'm the girl that they don't talk about. Quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single need. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unstill, heat ignition. Just keep me for a meal once in a while. Feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
boy. Busy, busy, busy. Ah. All right, let's do this. Sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. It has been a crazy day because I was here only for a limited amount of time. And so I have half of the time to get everything that I need to get done. So this is the north side, and we will use the 7 nanometer.
Flash Highness said hello.
Yo, Flashy, how you doing?
Highness. Said how are you doing?
Dude, I'm going crazy, brother. So much work to do. So little time. How about yourself? How you doing? Sorry I was gone for so long. I was helping somebody upstairs.
Flash Highness said doing good.
Sold any new computers lately? Since last time we spoke?
Flash Highness said just joined.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss much because I was gone for like 15 minutes almost, trying to help this gentleman figure out what to choose for his build. Okay, so we are going to be using a different cooler on this one, Flashy, from the old ones. Not the old ones, I guess, the other builds. We are using this guy, the NHL 125 by 77. And we did flip the fan so that it's pointing towards the motherboard. I am hoping that doesn't affect it much. I don't think it will, given that I have a fan pushing fresh air directly into
Flash
it.
Highness said not yet.
Man, I wanted to have the announcement for the giveaway. We are doing it on Thanksgiving. That is happening. I just haven't been able to get the announcement and the Gleam all organized. I promise I will have it done in the next day or two, so you guys can sign up.
Flash Highness said is ITX build really this popular?
It is, dude. ITX builds are very popular. Beats me. You look at my PC over there. That thing is freaking massive. I love big stuff. But people like smaller builds.
Flash Highness said don't stress it.
Yeah, ITX is very, very popular. And I mean, the ones that I'm putting together, they're not flashy at all. They're very standard looking from the outside, but they want these rigs to look office-like. So we want them this way. Or this way? Do we want them this way? Will they clear? They will clear. That's pretty crazy.
Flash Highness said interesting.
Okay, so one right there. Two. Okay. Oh man, I love this cooler. That is super sweet. Sweet. So now we're gonna just push this insulated cable down here. There it is. Guys, it clears the IO shield by less than a millimeter. Oh my gosh. That's wonderful. I do love it when things work the way I want them to work. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and install the storage. We'll be putting 4 of these together, so we'll be doing one a day probably over the next week. Maybe a couple. Because they don't take that long to build. It's just the fact that I have so much other stuff to do.
Flash Highness said, will you ship this PC or is it a pickup?
It's a pickup. This one is gonna be picked up here at the store. In fact, we are gonna drop it off. We're gonna drop it off. Just they're about a block away from us. This would be super cheap to ship. Cheap to ship. Okay, so there's that. There's that. What is up, sir? Have him come over. Have him come downstairs. Wait, what was that? Oh, did he? Okay, well, yeah, have him come downstairs. Guys, I'm gonna have to go AFK again. I'm so sorry. Mondays are kind of crazy for us. We've had quite a few people come in.
Shyness said, how much does the shipping usually cost?
It would cost about 40 to 50, Flashy. For a small build like this, about 30 to 40. 30 to 40, I think. So, I will be right back. I gotta mute my microphone. Hello.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told ya. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told ya. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. sometime now, just to see you again.
Hypothetically. Said hello.
Been counting days.
Hey, hypothetically, I'll be right back, dude. I'm just talking to somebody. So sorry. I'm almost done.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said dad hello.
You guys can't hear me. I'm back. I am back. How you doing, Samuel? How you doing, hypothetically? You guys having a good time? Okay, so this we're actually gonna put back in the cooler box. Can you hear me? Okay, we can pause this. All right, we're using the NR 200P V2, which comes with a side panel glass, tempered glass side panel, but it also comes with the regular airflow one. So we will be using the airflow one, but we will provide them with the glass in case that they want to use that.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said dad hi you look nice lol.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Looking nice, you say? Dun, 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 dun.
Hypothetically. Said what Ryzen 5 Mikio coffee. Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said enogenized.
Oh, it's the 7600X. 7600X. This case has the side panel and then it has a type C on the front. So it's a little bit of an upgrade. It is like $40 more expensive. So we didn't use it on the majority of the builds, only on the ones that are higher end. Right here, type C.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said I saw the new bra thing LOLOL.
You saw the new what?
This is the world you've made yourself.
The new bra thing. You mean the coconuts?
Hypothetically. Said the redeem.
Yeah.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said for only 1,500 points.
Yep. That is correct.
Brace yourself.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said I'm now saving up.
You would save up for it.
3, 2, 1.
As you can see, the power on this one is on the bottom, which makes sense.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said 390.
And then the GPU is going to be mounted vertically. There it is. So, the rest of the stuff should be around the same. I do feel like they crammed a little bit more in here too. That's okay. Question is the video card going to fit? We might need to. This is a dual fanner, but still it might. Let's actually measure it real quick so that we can find out whether or not it's going to fit.
Starboy Samuel Blanco. Said just watching so I can build like you. It would be nice to be able to fix my own computer.
All right. Well, keep watching, buddy. Such a giant box for a little GPU. Okay, so the GPU is going to be mounted vertically. It will fit. What?
Starboy Samuel Blanco said, I don't know how you get up at 3 a.m. It sucks to get up at 5 and you wake up at 3. That's crazy to me. Starboy Samuel Blanco said, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper.
It's the only way, buddy. It's the only way. Okay, so how? Now this might be a problem. This might be a problem.
Starboy Samuel Blanco said, why can't it be easier to wake up?
It's gonna be right against. Dang. So it's gonna be. I think this is going to choke the processor like badly. Let's try it. We're gonna try. We're gonna see how the temperatures look under full stress. I don't know that I want to do this though. I think I'm gonna wait for the other cases, and I'm gonna return these guys. I should have thought about this. The fact that the GPU is mounted vertically now. You know what? I'm going to change the fans. I'm going to change the fan. I'm gonna listen to my intuition here. Can it even come out? It can't come out. Dang, that's a problem. What's up?
currently working on getting wrapped up for the day.
Okay.
Did you text the guy that I'm available tonight for the house appointment?
I did. He didn't reply to me.
Okay, do I assume it's off? Or do you
For
want me to
today,
do this?
probably for today is gonna be off. I do have another one that I need you to call.
Okay.
I'll text you her phone number.
Okay.
She probably will want a remote session
Okay.
after hours.
Okay.
We'll figure out pricing with her and then we'll split it.
All
So
right.
you will just do it from here. That one will be one from here. It's the accountant lady.
The accountant?
You went to her house once.
Probably I don't remember. I'll probably remember when you call. Okay. Yeah, just text me her number. Could you also text me that guy's number so I can text him from my phone?
Yeah.
Just to be like, hey, I'm the guy that recommended. Whenever you're available, I can do so after hours.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep, I can do that.
Awesome.
But yeah, for today, let's just call it off. It'll probably be tomorrow. Do you have any appointments tomorrow?
No, that next, I don't know if it's this Tuesday or after. It's either this Tuesday or next Tuesday that my wife has to go in for additional diabetes testing.
Okay.
So it's either this Tuesday or the next, whichever one it is. I'll text you tonight and let you know
Okay.
exactly when I need to have that night cleared, because
Okay.
she'll have the car.
Oh, I see.
And then
Okay. Sounds good. Was there anything else?
yes, but I'm debating whether to bring it up or not. Because it's not really something that's like needed.
Sweet. Okay, we are going to find out how bad the airflow is on this with the GPU right against it. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty horrendous, but it might not be as bad. We'll see. Okay. Let's see how this feels. I do not think I'm going to like the way this is going to feel, but let's just get it over with. Oh yeah, it doesn't even reach. It doesn't. You can't do it. Cannot do that. If we were to have a longer PCI Express, then it would work. Because we could have the GPU right here. I just need longer PCI Express cables. Let's see if I can find something for it. Oh, maybe. I don't need it to be huge. I just need it to be
Mars Battle King said yo.
Yo, how you doing, Mars? Sorry, dude, I'm trying to figure out a freaking PCI Express riser for this build. Because the one that it comes with will not work. How you doing today, man? Can you hear me, Mars? "25 centimeters is far too long, though." But I think this is gonna be it.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your
200 millimeters.
continue to walk by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine. That I'm better off right here without
So they're the same length. Jonathan. Now maybe? No, not at all. Hello, hello. Not entirely sure what's happening, but my headphone, my normal microphones are just not connecting anymore. Can you guys hear me now?
Eric's deck. Said Mike's still having issues sadly. Eric's deck. Said I was responding the whole time. XD. Mars Battle King. Said dang. Mars Battle King. Said I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? Yeah, I switched it to my headphones. I'm not entirely
Mars Battle
sure
King.
what my other headphones are
Said coming
doing.
back to Rexburg Nathan M.
You're coming back to Rexburg? Let's go. Let me plug these other microphones to a different location because I think it might be the fact that I'm using a monitor. But I'm not sure. How you been, man? How is life?
Mars Battle King. Said yes sir. Mars Battle King. Said selling some BTC and coming back.
Oh, all right, all right. Coming back more recharged than ever, huh? Ah.
Mars Battle King. Said been doing good, lots of stream delay it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, probably, dude. So I'm trying to decide. I am trying to decide. Between these guys, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Mars Battle King. Said had a server as well with 4 hours 100 seconds catch fire in my home.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Everybody all right? All right, it's this guy right here.
Mars Battle King. Said only 100k in Pestestate, everyone is fine.
Well, at least everybody's fine. That's what matters. Okay, I'm in between this guy and this guy. They're both 20 centimeters. I have a feeling I'm gonna do this NZXT though. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing these guys. It's $200. Oh, 100k in GPUs destroyed. Well, that's a sad day. That is a real sad day. Yo, thank you for the subscription, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to order
Mars
those.
Battle King. Said NZXT risers are nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those risers in order to make this work. I
Mars
should have.
Battle King. Said insurance hates me, lol.
At least you had insurance. Could
Stream
have
Labs.
been way worse.
Said looking for a gaming PC or a powerful workstation. Check us out at www.therextech.com. Mars Battle King. Said second server fire this year. Streamlabs.
Oof.
Said looking for a gaming PC or a powerful workstation. Check us out at www.therextech.com.
Oof, my dude. Yeah, so we're gonna have to put this build on pause. We're gonna have to put it on pause because sadly the PCI Express is far too close to this cooler. We want this guy to be right here. And so for that we need the longer PCI Express. So we're gonna have to wait for that. And sadly, 1, 2, 3 more builds are they're gonna be in the same boat. So
Mars Battle King. Said how you enjoying DDR5 prices?
haha, love it. We have a pretty reliable source. We can still get them for about 150, more or less. Still a lot of money though. Still a lot of money. We could get them for 140 before. I mean 89 actually, DDR5. So these ones I'm just waiting for the processors to arrive. So this is gonna put me on hold. I can't finish these builds until Thursday when I will get the new cables. I'm gonna remove this phone out of here. Risers. How are you liking DDR5, dude? I mean, right now, are you doing any AI stuff? Oh, Wednesday, so we'll just have to wait 2 days. That's not terrible. There's just no builds tomorrow, I guess. So there's that. Kind of frustrating, not gonna lie to you.
Mars Battle King. Said yeah, lots of AI.
Lots of AI, dude. That's where it's at right now. Building computers like
Mars
madmen
Battle King.
here.
Said been training a crime prediction algorithm.
Crime prediction algorithm. That's pretty wild. That sounds like an expensive project. Sounds like a controversial project. Yo, couple Apex games, you think? Alright, no problem, no problem. I'll just do a couple of games on stream then. Yeah, sorry. I gotta do it though. Yeah, I'm heartbroken. I can't finish my builds. Yep, that's what it is. You're on stream, by the way. You are on stream.
Mars Battle King. Said we can't hear you again
You
BTW.
can't. Oh, it's switched to freaking. I guess they can't hear you.
Children are playing on their computers.
Uh, what in the world is going on here, dude?
They're trying to kill people.
Okay, so that ain't working. Let's get rid of that crap. Okay. Okay, how about now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I gotta get rid of this freaking Chrome page. There it is. I'm gonna do a couple of Apex games before I get off.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, Wednesday, honey. Wednesday, Clark's not gonna be here.
I already put on the calendar that I'll be there.
All right. You are the man. Thank you.
I love you, husband.
It's his birthday, so. All right.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I'll get on to ITX right now.
Okey-dokey. She getting on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, bro? Hello, hello. I had to switch the description on the stream too. Let's see here. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the subscription, dude.
Said dang we can hear you on YT. At Thecogscast. Said and the delay isn't as bad as.
Yo, I actually cannot see. I cannot see any of those comments. What is going on?
Mars Battle King. Said YT works. Hypothetically. Said stream is dropping quality a lot and no audio.
No audio. Still nothing, huh? Dude, I don't know what to do.
Hypothetically. Said very pixelated.
What is happening here? Um, dude, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Derek's deck. Said oh man. Mars Battle King. Said I just switched to the YT stream no delay and it's clear. Derek's deck.
Can you hear me on
Said,
YouTube?
can you hear me on YouTube? Mars Battle King. Said yes.
Oh, so this is a Twitch thing, dude. What?
Mars Battle King. Said I'm in YT chat.
Oh, that's where it is.
You aren't in disc?
Derek's deck. Said this is wild. At Thecogscast. Said all good here. The Rex Tech. Said this is wild.
There you go.
Yep. So I guess people can't hear me on Twitch and only on Twitch.
Hmm. I wonder if it's just some weird settings thing, because when there's times on there where I can hear you, and there's times when I can't. So, like I told you that time, I was watching and I couldn't hear anything. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's just like when you're switching over, it's not switching to the right stuff, or if Twitch just glitches or something.
It says that the stream quality is good, so that I'm not sure.
But is that just the video though, or is that the audio too?
I think that's the video. I mean, it should tell me if the audio is struggling too, but it's not.
Yeah, because at first I could hear that whole
At Thecogscast.
conversation you were having about the computers,
Said you'd still have a little
and
delay
then
but it's
your
fine
stream just was
otherwise.
silent after that. Didn't see you either anymore, so I assumed you just walked away or something.
Thank you for letting me know, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure. There has to be something in here that I'm doing wrong.
At Thecogscast. Said Twitch transcoding is picky.
It is? Yeah. Yeah, so I may need to switch because I did enable a beta feature with video. It might affect the audio too. I'm just gonna disable that crap. So you'll be able to hear
At
me on YouTube.
Thecogscast. Said stream quality check is just a glorified ping check.
Yeah. You ready, sweetheart?
I am. I'm here.
We're in between everybody.
I'm-
Let's
Just
go!
like always.
So thermal station is the easiest one to fight.
To push to, yeah.
My coil produces 1.2 million volts.
At
Yeah,
Thecogscast.
I will need to restart
Said
the stream though.
OBS.
So let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Let me end the stream and I'm gonna reset that setting before I even restart.